Heh you like jazz? Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome back to another detailed weekly update video from September 18th through 24th, 2025, where I'll do my best to show you everything or anything you may need or wants to know for this week's weekly update. Of course, coming after my general preview weekly update video that I've done this morning, hope you guys did enjoy that video. And coming up right after this will be my weekly update news video of the past week's Rockstar related news topics. Coming up right after this will be uploaded. Of course, going over the past week's Rockstar related news. And of course, as always, if you guys do enjoy the hard work that I put into videos like these every Thursday evening, the support is never forced but always appreciated. Do leave a like and subscribe, or you can go the extra mile and share this with your friends, or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. And without further ado, let me get right into it. So in terms of what I would call new content, I have more news about new police outfits that I've released into the game. By the way, I'm sorry if my voice just suddenly dies out every once in a while. I don't know why it's doing that. So for this week, for new gen players, if you purchase the Park Ranger, you will receive the Winter Park Ranger with tie outfit, which is delivered within 72 hours of a login for those who are already owners, but whoever does purchase it this week will be given this outfit immediately, the Winter Park Ranger with tie. Kick off Oktoberfest this week, where you can log in to get the red and black on the Pisswasser tees featured in these images right over here on the left. You could also get the Pisswasser limited time livery for the Eberhard Titan 250D plane, which is discount on 25% this week, by the way. And for new gen players, you will also log in to receive the Pisswasser Festive beer hat as well. If you prefer traditional Oktoberfest apparel, you also receive the Alpine outfit upon logging in. Rockstar Games is also happy to announce that it supports Discord Rich Presence, enabling friends to join your PC game sessions through your Discord profile, or right-click their username to invite directly. You can also go on Rockstar's official Discord server to try, to find some friends and play together, except there is no voice chats there still, so I personally don't recommend it as of yet. Try going to other communities if you want to make friends. Well, at least try your best to anyways. Or heck, if you want someone to hang out with, then you know me. Just add me on Discord, KingFactor11, hashtag 7747. I'll even write it down in the comments in response to whoever wants to know my Discord tag, whoever wants to copy paste it. In terms of rewards, we have the following rewards. I've already went through the login unlocks and what you could do to get the Winter Park Ranger tie outfit. The weekly challenge outfit I'll go into in just a moment. But first, I'd like to discuss too that there's continuing dispatch work, double money and RP rewards, quadruple for GTA Plus members. All you gotta do is own your own personal vehicle police cruiser of any choice. There's also wildlife photography, continuing to pay out double money and RP, quadruple for GTA Plus members on the new gen platform. There's also double money NRP on all bail office targets, but it's quadruple for GTA Plus members. There's also double rewards on the Pursuit Series and Hunting Pack. So for the Pursuit Series race, we have these 7 races on double money NRP for everyone, and we also have Hunting Pack 1 through 7 on double money NRP as well. We also have a new selection of Community Race Series, all on triple rewards. So for Legacy players, you have these 7 stunt races, all on triple money NRP, and for enhanced users, you have these 7 stunt races on triple money NRP as well. And that is all that we have for rewards for this week. Moving into this week's discounts, where we have the week 2, of course, of Police Week related week. I know I repeated myself many times. I don't write scripts for these. Anyways, so this is your last chance to get special discounts on select law enforcement vehicles. And of course, if you are a non-normal GTA Plus member, you have stacked discounts on the Coquette D10 Pursuit, Caracara Pursuit, and the Outreach faction, according to Rockstar as well. But for additional discounts, we have these 6 vehicles. I personally recommend the Hot Ring Saber amongst all. Well, actually, there's 5 vehicles. One of them is body armor. I don't know why Rockstar decided to put it there finally. So amongst these 5, I personally choose the Hot Ring Saber for a non-police vehicle. For whoever's interested, Digital Car Addict himself recommends the Comet Safari. So whichever choice you wish to make is totally up to you. If you wish to challenge yourself to try and purchase a new vehicle this week to your own preference, or for collection, it's up to you. The Gunfight Inventory discounts features a free baseball bat and 40% off the combat shotgun. But for non-normal players, you have free stun gun and 40% off the railgun. For other weaponry, inventory, we have the knife, heavy rifle, compact grenade launcher, pump shotgun, switchblade grenades, tear gas, and sticky bombs. For new gen players, for your discount, you have a discount on the Park Ranger second week in a row featuring these prices, which will of course give you a new outfit for this week for whoever has purchased it or whoever wants to purchase it or already owns it. Of course, I would just like to remind you, whoever already does own it, you will be rewarded the clothing item within 72 hours of logging in, but purchasing it immediately will give you the clothing item. For vehicle discounts, we have a discount on the Pfister Comet Safari priced at $497,000. A discount on the Nagasaki Strider priced at $469,000 or a trade price of $351,750. For these vehicles, actually, because I've already unlocked the trade price, I've done my best to get the best price for all of these original prices that are on discounts, with the, of course, trade price being its own thing. So for the police bike, it is priced now at $4,216,000 or a trade price of $3,162,000. Of course, I didn't have to write anything for the Titan 250D because it's displayed over there, priced at $3,652,500 or a trade price of $2,739,375. Hope you guys do appreciate this change, by the way, which is new for me, so I'm gonna do my best to keep up with this change for future weekly update videos. And in case I forget, I am sorry, but I will do my best to inform you on this too, as well as everything else that I'm doing my best to inform you on in videos like these. We also have a discount on the Kuket D10 Pursuit, priced at $4,215,000 or a trade price of $3,161,250, and a discount on the Outreach Faction, priced at $3,112,500 or a trade price of $2,334,375. A discount on the Caracara Pursuit, priced at $4,001,250 or a trade price of $3,938,750, rounded up to $938. A discount on the Terminus Patrol, priced at $3,843,750 or a trade price of $2,882,812.50, of course rounded up. The Impaler LX Cruiser, priced at $3,120,000 or trade price of $2,340,000, and the Dominator FX Interceptor, priced at $3,217,500 or a trade price of $2,413,125. I'd be happy to see a $3,000 car anytime for the new DLCs. Holy crap. The Greenwood Cruiser, priced at $3,191,500 or a trade price of $2,393,625. The Dorado Cruiser, priced at $3,253,250 or a trade price of $2,439,937.50, but it was rounded down for some reason this week for this vehicle. The Impaler SZ Cruiser, priced at $3,068,000 or a trade price of $2,301,000, and the Gauntlet Interceptor, priced at $3,523,000 or a trade price of $2,642,250. And finishing off the police vehicles, the Unmarked Cruiser, priced at $2,567,500 or a trade price of $1,925,625, and the Stanier LE Cruiser, priced at $3,048,500 or a trade price of $2,286,375. For other vehicle discounts, we have a discount on the Vapid Slamshot, priced at $917,000. This doesn't come with a trade price. The Declass Hot Ring Saber, priced at $581,000 or a trade price of $435,750, and the Nagasaki Outlaw, priced at $887,600 or a trade price of $665,700. For vehicle showcases, on the Diamond Casino podium, we have the Albani VSTR, typically priced just under 1.3 mil. If you want to win this pretty cool looking Cadillac vehicle, probably the coolest Cadillac Rockstar has ever released in my opinion in GTA Online. May not be the most performance happy, but it's still pretty good sounding. It's amazing. Congratulations for doing such an amazing piece of work, Rockstar. If you want to win for free this week and save 1.3 mil, now's your chance to do so. For this week's prize ride, we have the Obey Tailgater S, priced at $1,121,250. But without factoring in trade price, it is priced at $1,495,000. This vehicle also comes with a Disruption Logistics livery and supposedly a suite of cosmetic upgrades. And to win this for free this week, which is quite an interesting setup for this vehicle, you have to win for 3 days in a row in an LS Car Meet series. Quite crazy for such a vehicle. Anyways, moving on to the test drive vehicles. Of course, removed website vehicles marked in yellow with their respective prices either in red or green if they're discounted, of course none of which are this week. We have the Western Wolfsbane priced at $95,000, the LCC Innovation priced at $92,500, and the Vape Retinue priced at $615,000. For the HSW vehicle, we have the Maibatsu Monstro Saitai, in which here is the vehicle in concern. For luxury autos vehicles, we have these two vehicles, the Annus Minimus priced at $1,440,939, and the Claas Walton L35 stock priced at $1,337,000. For Siemens vehicles, we have 5 removed website vehicles, the Volker Warner priced at $120,000, the Dinka Virus priced at $233,900, the Dunduri Landstalker XL priced at $1,308,180, a pretty cool looking SUV I pretty much recommend just for looks, and the Invitero Kake Blackfang priced at $759,100, and the Hijack Rustin priced at $437,050. Of course, all these prices were taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys. And finally, for your weekly challenges, for the weekly FIB priority file, we have the Fine Art file. It's been a while since I've said that anyways. For the weekly challenge, you have to complete another 3 dispatch works, which could be bugged early on in this week, as it had happened for me when I got transaction failed. So give it some time. Maybe Rockstar's going to look into this, maybe not, obviously. We're talking about Rockstar here, but in case anything does go down and we don't receive the Winter LSPD Officer outfit, which is the reward for this week's weekly challenge, as soon as possible, let's just reach out to Rockstar support altogether as a community and let them know that their weekly challenge reward is heavily bugged. For the robbery vehicles this week from your salvageable property, we have the Enos Stafford through the Kauger Strip robbery, the Benefactor Sterling GT through the McTony robbery, and the Dinka Kanjo SJ through the Duggan robbery. None of which could be claimed, and so this officially makes this week 1 since the last claimable vehicle that we've had, which was the Enos Deity from last week. And finally, for your premium race is a Muscle In with a muscle class race of up to 8 players. For the town trial for everyone is an Elysian Island, and for new gen players, your town trial is in North Chumash. Of course, I'm going to make a separate weekly update news video coming up right after this, so stay tuned for that for those who are interested to know about anything you may need or want to know for the past week's Rockstar related news coming up right after. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video too for this week's weekly update, and if you did, you wish to stay tuned for content like this every Thursday evening. Of course, the support is never forced, but always appreciated. To leave a like and subscribe. Screw you. Or you can go the extra mile and share us with your friends, or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information you've received, and that's all I have to showcase to you. Now let me just quickly go back into an invite only lobby to make the weekly update news video, and thank you guys for watching.